On E Extra today, David O gets paid a boatload of cash to stand up his fans. Justin Bieber shows just how much he loves his fans. And Sound Sultan celebrates 3 years of marriage. Catch all the details right here on your one and only E Extra. It's David O again.
If I do my own, they go talk. If I do their own, they go talk. If I want to cheat, they go talk. If I want to tweet, they go talk.
Who doesn't know David O? Well, yeah, come here so we can put an end to your misery. Just kidding. But just in case you don't know him, he's the dude that sang Emma Dami Duro Emi Omo Baba Olowo. And you should also know that we're secretly rolling our eyes at your ignorance. Moving on, what's the latest on David O, other than his 140 million naira duplex, that is? It turns out this big boy was given a cool 1.5 million naira by Akas Baba, an on-air personality in PH City. Cool, huh? So does Akas have a thing for just giving away money to people who are already filthy rich? Nah, but David O seems to have somehow gotten that impression. The money was paid to David O so he could headline a comedy show tagged Diplomatic Unplugged. And so David O decided to put up a very good show for his fans and for the man who dropped bars. And so he thought long and hard for days upon days on how to give everyone a show they would never forget. Then it hit him. He would pull a disappearing act. But then he thought about how many magicians had already done that before him and decided he would make this act so magical it would make Houdini look like absolutely nothing next to him. He figured the best way to disappear was to not appear at all. Brilliant! While we could have simply summarized eons ago by simply saying David O was a no-show, we figured we should help him give an explanation for why he decided not to honor his end of a 1.5 million naira deal.
When I was broke, nobody wanted to close you. All the girls that they tell me no, because I don't get moto. And they used to hate me, and the same people don't hate me.
Yeah, that and the fact that we have a thing for drama. Fortunately for the organizers of Diplomatic Unplugged, Timaya put an S on his chest, got his cape on, swooped in and saved the day. Meanwhile, Akas says he's still trying to work out how to get back his money from David O. Have you thought about just asking? If you're scared of something, we could ask on your behalf. But of course, you have to settle us. We're not graded. It's just 70 to 30. 70 for us. We are many here.
If you want to know why, shut up, your mother just grow up.
My name is Shifi.
And I'm Zil.
I'm Tunde. A Star Plus, baby. You are watching E Extra on 9GC. Keep watching, you know what I mean?
Peace out.
While we are not totally going to let Justin Bieber off the hook for his recent misbehavior, we do have to say that he is quite the trooper and seems to have a dedication to his work and love for his fans that is very remarkable. Over the weekend, as he performed his first show of his Believe tour in Glendale, Arizona, this 18-year-old crooner was having bad stomach issues. So bad that he threw up on stage. Despite the fact that must have been mortifyingly embarrassing for him, and he must not have been really up to performing, he pressed on and lasted the entire show, all for the believers. According to TMZ, he actually left the stage twice because of whatever was ailing him, and he apologized to the very understanding audience for being sick. Aww. He even stayed humorous about the whole thing as he later tweeted, "Milk was a bad choice, LOL." And later, he posted a picture of himself getting some much-needed rest in bed with the caption, "Getting better for tomorrow's show. Love you." But seriously, do you think it's milk he had, or maybe he saw this Nigerian restaurant and decided to try okpa or eba or something? Well, we'll never know. You gotta admit, he handled that pretty well.
Yeah, don't know the microphone.
If I cook, I dey shoot. Na general, no be recruit. I lock those quack him say right in my boots. Street is salute. Ikira all over the hood. I'm in the mood. Ladies are getting the loose. Them love this dude. Uncle me Jenny be food the shama. You watching Borderline on E Extra. Fizz me a sucker pan. Bin.
I'm on the right click, all the girls they wanna lick. Money kick you low, baby, let's get freaky. I don't tell me full kid, we go city.
I started music way back, 1997. And I've been doing my thing, you know, we just do our thing. Really good, no. And we hope and pray. Thank God today we are doing it professionally. So you understand, and big up, man. God is amazing all the way.
I'm in the midst of check. Will you come and check? Make it.
So we've been doing it for a very long time, sure. So the experience so far, thank God. Say we no lost for the game, we no Jones. Say we still there today, now we do our thing. So all the way, thank God, man. Okay, I've worked with Frenzy, Cynthia Morgan, Life of Rocksteady, Master J, Shafire, Tiana Eyes, So Sick, all the way, and I have 18 tracks recorded.
Let's go on low key,
I'm looking forward to work with Two-Face, The Band, Asha, and the international scene, as in Life of Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Ludacris, and all stuff like that. And Laden, what Laden really means is, I they hail you. Like, you see a fine girl that you just like, you admire her, sure you understand, or a very guy or friend or someone like that, just the outfit you put on or whatever, I just like admire it, like, oh, guy, you're too Laden. You'll be alright. You understand? That's just the meaning of the song, what the song is talking about. And I work with 1705 Production. Sure you understand? I believe the guy, and the guy delivered the work very perfect. The Nigerian music industry is doing good. And I'm sure you understand. And I believe that's so it will always be. Sure you understand? So I believe boys are working, no playing, all the way. Because out of all, I give it to God. I listen to life of so many artists, so I can gain many inspiration from them to write up my own kind of song. So life of Baba Fela, 50. Try to listen to what Baba Fela like. Sure you understand? In collaboration with 50 and Shadi Adu, sure you understand? And with my own inspiration again. Okay, you can follow me on Twitter at FizzMe1 and normal FizzMe on Facebook again. So you understand? This is me, Eclipse Beats at Eclipse Beats 1. And then where me go and light up me you. Claro. Won't leave out for there, Jerry, my people. Now, yes, try on the worship. I mean, not be so. Bam. Nothing doing. Much love.